All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. Another GMS on the go, back with another lesson, giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Next, double honors to the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the ones that taught me the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere Akims. Keep pushing, keep believing, most definitely keep the faith, regardless of people here for a bit. Prophecy continues. Yeah, once again, prophecy continues. Meaning the things, you know what I'm saying, that's going to happen, the prophets tell you before it even happened. Yes, prophecy continues, man. The rumors of wars are still going on. The uproars of the people are still going on. Pestilence still going on. Diseases still going on. People going crazy, losing their mind is still going on. The love of many is waxing cold. That's still going on. Why? Because prophecy continues, man. That's the name of this GMS on the go, and Lord willing, the elect of the nation of Israel is edified, which consists of you so-called Negroes, Latins, and Native American Indians, man. We are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites. Turn back to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You see it's going down. Every time you turn on the news, somebody's dead. People got ran over by cars last night. Look, you Israelites, get off them damn streets protesting. We ain't got nothing to do with that. We're supposed to be seeking Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. We're supposed to be calling on the Lord, man. You know, we're supposed to be out there on those streets looking all stupid, man. You know, getting beat up. Once again, rubber bullets everywhere. Look, you're going to get enough. Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8. And it reads, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied. I mean, they told you what was going to happen before it even happened now. That's what the prophets of the Lord, that's their job. Okay? Their job is not hit the corners and start rapping. All right? Their job, it ain't to pass out hot dogs. You know, and record them cooking out on the grill, burgers and fringes, and all this other nonsense. No. A prophet's job is to prophesy. To go out there to the highways and byways and tell you what's going to happen before it even happened. That's a prophet's job. And that's it. Both against many countries and against great kingdoms. Now, if the guy that you follow, your spiritual leader, your guide, the man that you're supposed to be listening to, you know, break down the Bible, is not prophesying against many countries, if he's not prophesying against great kingdoms of war, if he's not going into war, if he's not prophesying of war and of evil, meaning bad times, and of pestilence, then why are you listening to him? If the guy that you're listening to is supposed to be a representative and ambassador of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, if he's not prophesying against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence, then why are you listening to him? Because this is what the scriptures say the prophets are going to be doing. Yeah, this is what the men of the Lord are going to be doing, prophesying. Look, prophecy continues, right? It didn't stop. Just because you stop watching the news, you stop keeping up with current events, you stop doing everything that you're supposed to be doing, written of in the Bible, did that stop prophecy from happening though? Prophecy still happening. It's still going down. Just because these people don't take heed to what the word is saying, did that stop the word from happening? Did it? You stop watching videos. You stop coming to the campsite, getting information. Did that stop the pestilence from coming? Did that stop Yahweh Bashem Yahushai from shutting down the damn city? No. He still did it. He did it his way. Isaiah 42:9. Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. Prophecy continues, man. Just because you don't believe that the RFID chip is the mark of the beast, is that going to stop, you know what I'm saying, it from making, is that going to stop the government? You know, is that going to stop Sleazy E from making it mandatory just because you don't believe in it? You don't believe in the Bible no more. You don't believe that you're a Hebrew Israelite anymore. Is that going to stop the prophecies according to the Bible from coming to pass? If you think it is, then guess what? Somebody told you wrong. They did. They told you wrong. Romans 3:3. For what if some did not believe? Once again, you stop watching the videos. You stop coming out there to the highways and byways, listening to the teachers of the Bible, teach the word, teach this blessed word. Did that stop anything? You stop listening to what thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Bible was saying. Did that stop anything? Did that stop the earthquakes from happening? Huh? Did that stop the pestilence? Did that stop, you know what I'm saying, millions of people from losing their job just because you stopped listening to the word? And you supposed to be scared right about now. If you turn your back on Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, you Israelites, you supposed to be scared right about now. For what if some did not believe? Share their unbelief, their incredulity, make the faith of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua without effect. Yahweh forbid. Let the Most High be true and every man a liar. Prophecy continues. That's the name of it. The Lord still got the angels watching this place. The God of the Bible still going to burn this place like an oven. Oh yeah, I don't believe that I'm a Hebrew Israelite no more. That didn't stop nothing. You ain't stopped nothing, man. You know? St. Matthew chapter 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass. But the end is not yet. You stop taking heed. Did that stop wars and rumors and wars from happening? Did it? You start opening up your Bible. You took off your garment, you hung it up, or either you gave it away to somebody. You said, this is not for me. I wasted the best years of my life. Did that stop the prophecies from happening? Huh? For nation shall rise against nations. You don't believe no more. Did that stop nation from rising against nation? You got class wars, you got race wars, you got civil wars popping off. People being quarantined, people being vaccinated, and ultimately to be chipped. And kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. You stop believing. Did that stop these scriptures from coming to pass? You ran away from your house by Hashem Yahushua like a little girly man. Did that stop the famines from happening? Look at your grocery store shelves. It's getting empty, my man. And you forsook your house by Hashem Yahushua. And the Lord shut everything down. Shut the schools down. Shut the restaurants down. Shut the bars down. Shut your job down. But you said the Lord won't real. It's a white man's book. The white man, the white man, the white man. You said it was June. Ain't no microchip. Chips everywhere. Shut up. All these are the beginning of sorrows. Prophecy continues, man. Yeah. Yeah, prophecies continue, my man. Yeah. You ain't stopped nothing. Nobody ain't stopped nothing. Commotion's going on everywhere. Let's see if this is what I want. Just bear with me. That's it. The water you have by Hashem Yahushua. St. Luke, chapter 21. I started 8. And he said, red letter, red all over the screen. Yeah, you're going to scream. I said scream, but I mean scream. But you're going to scream when these things happen. And he said, take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am the anointed. And the time draweth near. Go ye not therefore after them. But when you shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, you have these false prophets wanting you to take heed to what they're saying. They're going to tell you that everything is love, love. They're going to tell you that no tribulation is coming. The God of the Bible, Lord Yahushua said, look, don't go after them. Don't follow those false prophets, man. You beware of them, okay? Don't be deceived by these deceivers, man. These Israelite devils, man. But when ye shall hear wars and commotions. The Lord said you're going to hear wars and commotions, man. Got a definition for that word commotion. It's a noun. A state of confused and noisy disturbance. Is that not happening on the highways and byways? Is that not happening throughout the four corners of the earth? Prophecy continues. But when you should, and it's the Lord speaking, Lord Yahweh Shai, he said the end is nearer than what we believe. It's high time to awake out of sleep. Commotion, a state of confused and noisy disturbance. Racket, uproar, turmoil, clamor, fuss. That's all you hear is people fussing, right? No justice, no peace, no racist police tearing down monuments and everything, man, right? Disorder, chaos, mayhem, havoc. Are we not seeing that? Prophecy continues, right? Disruption. People are all in the streets jumping on cars. People can't even drive down the street without their car being jumped on. And they got to ride down the street with somebody on the top of their hood looking all crazy. These people just ain't giving a damn, man. Civil insurrection, man. Civil insurrection. It tells you that. It tells you that in 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter. The scriptures tell us what? Be not terrified. When we see people tearing up these cities, we see a heavy police presence everywhere, the military, because a martial law gonna pop off. Whether it's staged or whether it's real, when we see all these things, Lord Yahweh Shai, who they even call Jesus, told us what? Be not terrified. For these things must first come to pass. It got to come to pass, Israel. But the end is not by and by. The end is not by and by, man. Then said he unto them, nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places. You have more earthquakes than a little bit. Let me go to my earthquake app right quick. I want to see how many earthquakes happened already. Today is what? The 5th? Today is the 5th, my man. That's all. We're in the 5th day of this month. Guess how many earthquakes happened today? 175 earthquakes today alone. And look, it's the 5th. It's the 5th day of the month, right? Hey, look. Guess how many earthquakes happened this week? Today is Sunday. This week alone, 2010. 2010 earthquakes happened already this week alone. 175 today. So they're your great earthquakes right there. Shall be in diverse places. And you got earthquakes everywhere. You got earthquake. You had an earthquake in Idaho. You had an earthquake in Indonesia. You had an earthquake in Alaska. You had an earthquake in Port Olari, Vanuatu. Which we can see where that's at right quick. That's over there in the islands. One of those little small islands. Yeah, you had another earthquake in Cali. You had an earthquake in Puerto Rico. You had an earthquake in Mexico. You had an earthquake in India. You had an earthquake in Costa Rica. You had an earthquake in the Fiji Islands. Prophecy continues, right? In the Philippines, you name it, man. Earthquakes in diverse places, and famines and pestilences, and fearful sights. You got them blood moons, you got them super moons, you got chariots, you got eclipse, you got the water turning into blood, and great signs shall be there. Salakia, and great signs shall there be from heaven, man. Is that not happening or what? That's most definitely happening. Why? Because prophecy continues, man. You ain't stopping prophecy. You can believe that. Ain't nobody stopping prophecy. I got another scripture too. The 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter. 2nd Ezra chapter 9. We'll start at 1. Supposed to be measuring the time, Israel. Running up and down the street, marching, protesting and all that. You don't even know what time it is, man. Ecclesiastes tells us, you know what I'm saying, the 3rd chapter tells us there's a time and a place for every purpose under the heaven. Yeah, winter, spring, summer, and fall, they come in their respective order, just like these prophecies. 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. And he answered me then, and I'm hyped. And he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, look, we read that Jeremiah 28 and 8. That's part of the signs. St. Matthew 24, verse 6 on down. That's part of the signs past. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, are we not seeing that? You didn't believe in the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, but aren't we not seeing earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world? Not just cross seas no more. Look, it came home to the mainland. When wasn't nothing going on here in America, you was living a careless life. You was living your best, stupid, dumb life. Not worried about nothing. Oh, yes, happening overseas, it's not going to affect us. Anything that happened overseas, most definitely is going to affect this place. From the food to everything else, man. You got locusts eating up every damn thing, man, over there, man. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days which were before the flood, man. You know? He had men speak to you, but you didn't take heed. You thought you was too good to take heed to the words of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. You know. You thought you was too good to take heed to Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, the service that he set out there on the highways and byways. You thought you was too tough. You know. Thought you was too good to listen to the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Prophecy, look, you got animals eating these people. You got alligators coming out the water, you know what I'm saying, eating people. You got eagles just coming out of nowhere, grabbing sharks, taking them on to their lair. You humans are going to be the next ones to go up in the air like that, man. Sirach chapter 40. Sirach chapter 40, verse 9. Prophecy continues. Death and bloodshed. Strife, right? And sword, calamities, famine, tribulation, and the scourge. These things are created for the wicked, and for their sakes came the flood. So all these things are going to take place in your lifetime. Yeah, and just because you stop believing what? You stop believing in the prophecy. I mean, what that's supposed to, what they do? They ain't do nothing. You stop believing in the words of Yahweh about Shem Yahushai, look, and it didn't stop nothing. And it didn't stop nothing. 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter. I started 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Let not the incredulity. That's why everything according to the Bible is happening, because these words are faithful and true. They never go out void. Fear not the imagination against thee. Let not the incredulity, the unbelief, we just read that in Romans 3 and 3. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. They're going to throw you in a concentration camp soon, come. And they're going to chip the hell out of you. And you're going to die by way of famine, by way of torture, by way of diseases, by way of plagues, all the above. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, saith the Lord, not my words, I will bring plagues upon the world. The sword, famine, death, and destruction. Why? Because prophecy continues, man. For wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and the hurtful works are fulfilled. Let's jump down. 12. Egypt shall mourn. America shall mourn. Babylon shall mourn. The land of confusion shall mourn. Why? Because prophecy continues. And the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and the punishment that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai shall bring upon it. So who's bringing death? Who's bringing destruction? Who's bringing calamities? Who's bringing the uproars? Who's bringing mayhem? The Lord. The Lord, man. There's going to be sedition among men. It's going to be an invading of the house. Like I said earlier, through the spirit, martial law going to pop off, and you're going to get caught dead, smacking the dead in the middle of it, man. You Israelites better turn back to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua and pray more. Why? Because prophecy continues. Shalom.